Hello Capricorn, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your 2020 year ahead reading. I'm going to be doing this month by month for you as a general reading for what you might be able to expect in the year ahead, Capricorn. If you'd like a private reading with me, private 2020 year ahead reading for me, you can put one of those from the link just up there. That goes into way more detail than I'm about to go into, personal to you, month by month for your year ahead. So something that you'll want to hold on to for the whole year. You can also get those as gifts for other people as well. Okay, so January, Capricorn, what have you got going on for January? I've got lots of wind going on today. Hopefully you can hear me okay with all that wind. I know it does affect the microphone. So Capricorn, wow, January is a good month for you. You've got great growth going. You're going for it. You've got great growth happening. Things are happening. You've got manifestations going on. It's really good for you. Keep on taking that action. Don't hold back on the action because it's the action that is leading to that growth. And so, could be a really busy month for you. Don't worry. The whole of the year isn't going to be like that for you. I'm hearing. So just like go with that energy while it's there. Take that action. Of course, look after yourself, get the balance. If it's a lot of work that you're doing, get that balance as much as you can. So take downtime, take those little breaks, get outside, look at the ocean. But yeah, don't hold back on that action because it's not going to last forever. Energies change and fluctuate throughout the year, even week by week and day by day. And so go with that flow as you're feeling to take action. Don't be scared that it's too much work for you. Now, what about February for you, Capricorn? We've got no worries and friend. Now, this is all about your relationships, of course. Paddle water going out there. This is about your relationships, your friendships. And this is about not concerning yourself too much about what other people are doing or about how you're affecting them too. Um, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about other people. Stay focused on you and your own stuff. And so it could be you've had this great growth in January, you've had big things happening, and then you've realized like your friends feel left out or something, but they're maybe complaining that you've not had time for them. It's like, well, yeah, I've got stuff going on in my life. This is like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about their reactions to the stuff that you've got going on. Stay focused on your own life. They'll get over it. It's generally just because if they haven't got stuff much going on in their lives, then they're going to react to it. If they've got plenty going on in their lives, they're not going to react to you having plenty going on, of course. You're going to get together and you're going to say, wow, I've had so much going on. Like, sorry, I've not been in touch, but I've been so busy and things are going great. And they're going to say, yeah, me too. I'm really focused. That's when you know you're in alignment with someone else, right? And so if there's friends complaining to you because they haven't had much going on, it shows you're not really in alignment at the moment. So it shows that if you're not in alignment, you're not going to match up with each other. That's not to say that they're never going to be in alignment with you again. It's not to say that you shouldn't have those friendships anymore, but you don't need to be in alignment all the time. We can't expect anybody else to be in alignment with us all the time, can we? For Capricorn March, we've got simplicity and connections. So simplify your connections. It's like simplify friendships. Maybe it's time just to narrow your friendships down to a few close friends. So that people that are going to uplift you, people that are in alignment with you at the moment, simplify your life and your connections. Um, yeah, don't try hang out with too many people. Don't spread yourself too thin. I'm hearing. I feel like you're getting ready for bigger things, and that busy January was just like a precursor to that. It was just like a tester to show you what you need to sort out when you get into states like that. Often the universe stops us from being too busy because we're not really ready for it yet, like that, and then gives you like a taste of being really busy to give you an idea of what success could look like for you and show you the parts of your life that are out of alignment with that. Like, because some of you, it could be that your health is out of alignment with that you haven't got that balance of those daily good habits that are keeping your health, keeping you with lots of energy so that you can do all of that work. But for a lot of you, it's about your connections. It's about the people that you've got around you. That is the biggest contributing factor of you not being ready for the success that you're really wanting. So that's March for you. What about April? April. Your relationships are changing. You've got to forgive them and love. And so it's not that they don't love you. When someone's not in alignment with you, it's not that they don't love you. It's not something going wrong. They're just living their life and focused on what they are focused on in their life. We don't have to be in alignment with you. We don't all have to agree with each other. Another gust of wind. And so don't expect everyone. It's not a sign of whether they love you or not. It really isn't. If someone's out of alignment with you, it's like if you if you like eating different things. Someone likes eating different things than you. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. Right? It's just different preferences. Although some people can tend to get a bit personal about their eating, can't they? And try and put their eating patterns onto other people. It's very bizarre. We've all got different preferences. We all like different things, right? And forgive them because if they're pulling away from you, if they're not in alignment with you anymore, it's not a personal thing to you. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. Forgive them. It's just the natural flow. That's April. What about May? May, physical action and surrender. Right. I'm feeling like you're stepping up. You know that taste of the busyness that you had in January. I'm feeling like you're stepping things up. You're taking action, but this is like surrender. You've got to take that action and surrender your expectations for it. Not surrender your expectations because we get what we expect in life. So you want to have good expectations for success and things. You want to expect that. You don't want to be like everything that you're doing just be energy expended outward and never receiving back from it. You don't want that because that's not balanced. So don't surrender that much. But surrender when you receive back from that. And so it could be that you're taking physical action. It could be that you're supporting other people. You're doing the yang. You're putting energy out there, and you're not receiving back from it yet. But you know that you will. You trust that you will receive back from it in the future. So this could be anything like doing an internship, doing some voluntary work, helping some customers out that can't pay you yet. It could be like this, doing free readings on YouTube, putting that energy out there. It's that kind of thing. It will come back to you. Take the action this month, but surrender the immediate receiving back from it. So it could be that you're an entrepreneur and you're having to do this kind of thing, put yourself out there, that you're not receiving immediately back from, but you will do in the future. January, February, March, April, May, June. What about June? June, we've got self-love and believe in yourself. So I'm feeling you're still not getting the results from that action yet, and so you've got to stay on track. You've got to still feel good about yourself. You've got to still expect that it is happening because it is. It's going to manifest. So keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving yourself. It's a great month for looking after yourself, doing things for yourself, making yourself feel better in any way, choosing great things for yourself. Just letting go more of those results, knowing that they're on their way, and just like looking after yourself this month. July. What about July? Okay, Capricorn, July, you've got own my idea and guidance. So you're getting downloads. You're getting downloads in July. Ideas, inspiration, things to do, things to create, creative ideas. So own those ideas. Know that it's coming through from your higher self. It's guidance from your higher self. You know, it's like everyone's channeling. You don't realizing it. Like I'm putting myself out there and channeling, like being obvious about it. But where do you think songs come from that musicians do, or the music they make? Where do you think the books come from when people write books? It's all channeling. When someone's like in the flow and they're doing something great, it's all channeling. And so it might not seem really obvious to you, but that's what's going on. And so you're getting some channeling, you're getting ideas, inspiration. You're receiving that from your higher self, from the universe. And so own that. It's like Sure, it might not be your idea, it might be a download, but still it's been given to you. You've heard it because it's yours to move forward with. We're in a collaboration with the whole universe. We're co-creating with the whole universe. Like sometimes we can think it's all us and we're doing everything in our lives and that's not true. And then sometimes we can go completely the other way and think that we've got that nothing is about us, when that's not true too. It's like, especially when something is channeled, it's like you've still got a part in that, right? I've got to own these readings that I do. I'm not giving it all away and saying, oh, it's not me, I don't deserve anything from it because it's not me. It is partly me. I'm the one that's doing it, right? I'm the one that's allowing it through. I'm the one that's creating the products from that. I'm the one that's actually spending my time doing that. And so in that same way, you've got to take ownership of it too, even when it's guidance that's come through for you. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That's July, August, Capricorn. Oh, wow. August for you, Capricorn. Look at this. Abundance and lovers. So this is like so much good coming through. So, you have spent the last few months waiting, waiting for these manifestations to happen, waiting to receive back. Well, it's happening. It's happening now. New relationships could be starting, or relationships that you're already in could be like moving to the next level. And abundance, you've got so much abundance flowing to you now. I'm not just picking up on money, I'm picking up on all kinds of things, opportunities, great things happening, being invited to places, yeah, invitations, all kinds of great things coming, abundance of amazing things. Wow. March, April, May, June, July. That's for August, an amazing August for Capricorns. August, September. And of course, great things happen and then we get backlash from it. And so you're getting judgment from other people. And the judgment from other people, it's about your self-respect. Um, so it's always a reflection of your self-respect, right? The more you respect yourself, the more that's not going to happen, that judgment is going to happen. Or if they are judging you, they're going to do it quietly. Because when you've got a lot of self-respect, when you're really confident in yourself, oh, wind's blowing something in my eye. I mean, you've got a lot of self-respect. You're really respecting yourself. You're holding your head up high. You're really confident, right? Ouch. And people pick up on that. You know people that have got a lot of self-respect. Like you wouldn't dare even say boo to them. It's not that they're aggressive or anything. They're just, you can see it in the way that they hold themselves, that they're respecting themselves, and they get that level of respect back from others. And so you step things up. These great things have been happening for you. And when other people start judging you, don't just kind of blame it on them or see it as a downfalling of them. Of course, it is that, but it's also showing you that you need to raise that level of respect up as well, that self-respect up, because it's showing that that's not happening if you're getting that judgment in. So just take your part in that, so that you can actually learn from it and change. Raise your self-respect, feel better about yourself, and that's less likely to happen. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That was September. October. October. All right, I'm feeling like you've detached from people, these judges. You've detached from them. And then in October, you've got like people coming in that are loving you more. So maybe you've got that self-respect lesson, people that are respecting you and loving you more and being way warmer to you, communicating with you. People coming in, new people coming in that can show you that love, that aren't going to judge you. Oh my goodness. Wow. And the fighter jet's going past at the same time as well. Okay, nearly lost you all then. It's super windy. So yeah, new people that can love you, that are going to be warm towards you, are coming in. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That was October, November for Capricorn. More communication, what you're waiting for, relax because it is going to come. I'm not feeling that it's coming in November. I'm feeling that you need to just expect it, know that it's on its way. What you're waiting for is on its way, especially around communication. I'm hearing like for some of you, it's like selling a house, or you're waiting on some kind of a legal thing to happen, or you're waiting to hear that you're getting a job or something like that. You're waiting on something. Relax about that. It is happening. You don't need to change anything in your energy apart from just expecting it. So relax about that this month. You don't need to try and push forward on that and make it happen. It's going to happen anyway, Capricorn. What about your December? Oh, here we go again. I'm going to have to stop doing these because this weather is crazy. December, Capricorn. Right, we've got who am I and is this thought useful? And so thoughts about yourself. Don't let that self-judgment creep in. Don't let that good self-respect work that you've done go away. Don't let that self-criticism start. This is like saying, yeah, don't undermine yourself now. Don't start feeling bad about yourself now. Don't start putting yourself down now. Keep going, keep moving forward. Be strong in who you are. Don't start doubting yourself now. Maybe when you listen to this, when you're listening to this, put some reminders in your phone in December to do that, because I'm really feeling that some of you are going to let it slip. If you're not reminding yourself about this, you're going to let it slip and you'll start feeling bad about yourself, going to slip into that negativity and let it overtake you. Don't do that. Don't do that, especially if it's like you're waiting for things to happen, you're waiting for manifestations to happen. You can chop it off by getting into that negative mindset. Don't do that, especially about yourself. How you're feeling about yourself is how much you're allowing into your life. And when you start feeling bad about yourself, you stop that allowing. So don't do that, Capricorn. Don't do that. Stay open, stay positive, stay feeling good about yourself, and keep on moving forward. There you go. There's your 2020. I hope it's a fantastic year for you. If you'd like a private 2020 year ahead reading from it, you can book one in there. They make great gifts as well. That's going into month by month, your personal year ahead. And so it's something that's great to keep, to be able to read through it month by month throughout your year to keep you on track with what's going on. Have a fantastic year. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn, and I will see you next time. Bye.